Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I've been offline for a while, and so I just want to give you a bit of an update about what's been going on. I had some personal stuff going on, and it was also my twin's birthday. And so I sent my twin a birthday message, and recently, a few months ago, I had had to cut contact, or just say that I can't meet up with my twin because he's in another relationship. And so I had sort of backed away from him. And but I sent him a birthday message because I knew that it would make him really sad if I didn't send him a birthday message. So I did send him a birthday message, and then straight away he was like, "Can we meet up?" And go for a dog walk, which is what we do. But basically, I had to say yet again, I can't meet up with you if you're in a relationship. So, and then again, it kicked off into this, ridiculous thing of him thinking that I don't want to ever see him again and all this nonsense. And so it has been yet another kind of like, sort of like crazy roller coaster time. And so last night I pulled some cards to say, what do we need to know? And, so for anyone else that is going through this, I know that other people are having the same. That for those that are in contact with their twin, a lot of people who are similar with me, it's sort of like, are we going to see each other? Are we not going to see each other? And then this, blocking or stopping contact, and then it's just like this, backwards and forwards until at some point there will be an equilibrium reached. And that's the seesaw, right? That's the twin flame dance. And so when I pulled the cards last night, it was a deep knowing, which is number 43. 43 is 7, and 7 is the number of the soul. And then number 33 as well, which is the ascended masters are around supporting this connection. And the other thing that was really has been really strong for me recently is that I have Lord Ganesha. Elephants have been around everywhere. So Lord Ganesha is about removing obstacles. He's the god that can help you move through obstacles. So I have been listening to mantras and songs with mantras, especially around Lord Ganesha. So it was really interesting because, of course, that is about removing the obstacles, and the obstacles are also all of the different situations and people that are between you and your twin at the moment. And if they are between you and your twin, it's all about creating the contrast, right? Because because basically everyone that comes in your path or comes in your twin's path is there to help you grow and help you basically come together. And so there is a time for you to come together when the time is right, in divine timing. So also I have got here the Messages of Love Oracle. So I've shuffled them already. So I was just going to see what message they want to say. So don't miss the red flags. Again, my twin always has this habit of speaking in riddles. So it's never quite clear what's going on. And so that's when I had to be really, so for me, I had to be really direct yet again and say, if you are in a relationship, do not ask me to meet up with you in person. It's not appropriate. And so I knew straight away because he was talking in riddles. So look at that. This relationship does deserve a second chance, though. So immediately, because he was sort of talking riddles and saying, I do like you, but we have to just be friends. And, like, what does it, like, I do like you, all this stuff. And I was like, okay, he's obviously still in a relationship. So I was like, okay, I'm not just not going to meet you then, because it's not, I don't feel, for me, that's not right, So look at that. The distance is helping you bring clarity. And the other message is, look at that. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So there is this really strong, whatever's going on for you. I was kind of like, I was, I was kind of really frustrated, because I was like, are you seriously asking me yet again to meet up when I've told you so many times. And so we did have a spat, but in the end it was like, it's fine. And in the end, there comes to a deeper level of understanding because of it. So, you just have to remember that everything that happens is happening for you to get into a deeper knowing for yourself and for your twin. And, that's the thing. It's really, it's so easy when you're in that situation, or when you're in whatever's going on for you and your twin at the moment. It's really easy to get lost in it and get carried away and get all emotional and everything, which is of course everything that we really try not to do, but of course it is really difficult. And but at the end of it, you can look back and reflect and go, oh yeah, okay, I understand why that had to happen, because it's taken us into exactly what the card says, a deeper level of knowing. So the message of the card is, there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you are connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust in your heart to lead you now, because magic is about to happen. So it is correct. Whatever you're feeling, whatever your intuition is guiding you to, then trust it, because it is real. Just like the card said, don't ignore the red flags. Follow what feels right for you. This is your soulmate calling, or your twin flame, or whatever terminology you want to use. And just trust. So, and the guidance is be the number 33, which is the Ascended Masters as well. Also, of course, 3 is always the Trinity. So joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you'll be happy with the results. You are coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You are surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. Wow, see? Exactly what I was saying. The synchronicity of the events that happen are rising you up. So whatever is going on for you in your life, it is rising you and your twin up, exactly like it says here, to be the next level in your life. Life is exhilarating and hopeful, so let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness, because joy is contagious. So it's kind of beautiful that has come through, because it was everything that I was saying. And to remember to give yourself, it's tough, isn't it? Because, we are human, we do want to be with them. So of course it's tough when these things happen, and yet again, it's like, they're with someone else, or whatever your situation is. And it's, sometimes it's tough to keep battling on and just keep going, no, okay. I trust that in divine timing, I trust in divine order is looking after me, right? So my love, my life, my every breath I take, my oxygen, my lifeline to showing me who I truly am. I love you with everything that I am, everything that I have ever been, and everything that I'm yet to become because of you. You are what makes me. You are the reason for life, for love, for passion, for feeling there is a purpose to this crazy existence we call life. You are all my questions answered in one look into your eyes, and it's as if you've given me the keys to the universe and opened the door to the secret treasure chest. Like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe going into Narnia. You bring me the magic. You bring me the light. You bring the rainbow and the happy ever after. You make my life real and make me want to have the most extraordinary life we can have. I want to do all my adventures with you. Let me love you. Open your heart to love. Open your heart to me, to this great love. Wow. So interestingly, just because of what's going on, I haven't been doing any card readings or reading these letters, and I have really felt my vibration completely change because of that and go down, basically. So just doing this video now, I can feel it's amazing how much this taps into the energy of the divine love frequency, and it changes. It really does change. So I can see now why, because I can just, this is the thing, right? It's all about frequency. It's all about tuning into the right channel. And when you're tuned into that right channel, then you can be at peace and be serene and be calm. And believe me, I wasn't at peace or calm or any of those things. I was like riled up and super annoyed that basically that we got to that situation yet again, and so that's the thing. It's like, and I did completely, because I was annoyed, right? So I wasn't in the mood to do readings or read from these books, which is, I can see why I've been guided to do it, because that's exactly what I need. So that's the other note about this, is that when we least feel like doing something, we should carry on doing it. So when you least feel like doing your whatever it is for you that gets you into that frequency and raises your vibration, we're all human, right? So there's always that notion of, oh, I don't really feel like it. Oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, or we put avoidance on it, because obviously we all have the shadow side, and the shadow side is wanting us to stay out of the light. But then it's even more important to fight back with the light, to say, no, I am going to do it. Just like doing your exercise or whatever it is. So this is 2. I do desire you. I do want you in a romantic, everlasting, loving way. I just can't make the first move. I get gripped by fear of rejection, fear of making the first move. It gets built up in my head to be the biggest deal. It's so important. It's the biggest thing I've done in my life, the thing I've wanted the most. So it's scary. And I talk myself into doing it and replay it in my head over and over again. And then when it comes to it, I bottle out. My nerves get the better of me. I feel like a little kid again who fancies you and is frightened to make the first move. It's because I'm mad about you. Wow, that's so, again, that letter when it says, I do want you in a romantic way, is because my twin always says, he always said, what does he say? Something like, he says, romantically, or I don't know. Anyway, it's just very on point, that letter. So, letter 43 is, you're the rainbow in the sky. Every colour on the rainbow is what sprays out of your soul, like a huge water spray. Imagine running through a water sprinkler and feeling the water on your body. Imagine the tingling sensation. Imagine the feeling of coolness, the tickling. That is what your energy is doing to me. It's tantalizing my body, my mind, and waking me up to my soul. Like a water sprinkler, you are cleansing me so I can listen to who I am. I can listen and hear my soul. Our love is calling me to you. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Well, there you go. If you want to get these these books to help you stay in that frequency, to rise up your vibration, to help you listen to all the messages and the intuition, to turn your intuition volume right up, then I can definitely vouch that's what they do for me. So without any doubt at all. And so all details are in the description box. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeling, any of the services I offer, then please do. I hope everyone's been well this last sort of week or so. And yeah, just to say that I'm back. And yeah, I also just want to say that I 100% do want to just say that I 100% trust that all of us will come into our reunions. I know that there is a lot of um, uh, what's the word? There's a lot of doubt that gets brought up on here, and that thinking that it will never happen and all of that. And I am not one of those people. I absolutely believe wholeheartedly in the connection, and I also wholeheartedly believe that it will come at the right time for all of our soul growth, and the soul growth of the collective love consciousness. So the more that we all work towards that collective growth in the love consciousness, the more that we can bring it all in for each and every one of us. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.